I'm getting my, I think it's a 1971 AMF Skedaddler Mark IV, ready for the Junkyard Digs ride. It's Wednesday, the ride's Friday. Tomorrow night's shop night, and I don't really want to spend shop night on this. I want to spend shop night on that. So I've already started just a little bit. It's electric start, and the battery's dead, so I hooked up the good old jump start pack. And let's see if it's going to pump fuel or not. Squirt bottle, because you know darn well that thing's dry. Holy cow, it's pumping fuel. I may not have to rebuild this thing. This thing being the Tillotson. Oh, that choke is sticky. Oof, I have to lube that up. Let's see if it'll stay running. Right, it's idling, but it's really not taking throttle very well. I may have to clean that carb. But, hey, so far so good. I'm going to lube stuff. That choke is, it's one of these pull buttons, and it is stiff. The throttle freed up pretty good. I don't know. Lube it up, play with it. Bring it back in a bit if I get it running better. Maybe we'll even go for a ride. All right, I did the oldest trick in the book, at least as far as Tillotsons go, and it worked. So over here on the carb, this is the high-speed screw. I screwed it in. I screwed it back out. I counted turns. I put it back where it was. On the other side is the low-speed screw, and it's working now. Yeah, watch. All right, so I also adjusted it out a little bit. It's easy to imagine that after sitting for years, I don't know, 6-8 years, maybe the diaphragm got a little hard and I got to turn a little more on the fuel screw. Maybe it'll come back as I ride. Maybe I'll be rebuilding the carb in the middle of the lake. We'll find out. All right, we know the mighty Skedaddler runs and drives. The carb works good enough. This thing isn't going to be a speed demon no matter what. I pulled the plug. It's a nice cocoa brown color. Feel pretty safe there. So, what else do I got to do before I go? Well, suppose I should lube the chain. So, on these skedaddlers, it's not too tough to lube the chain. And yep, that wire was in place when I bought this sled. And yeah, she's an open chain. And check the tension. Not too bad. Not too bad. I can't see tightening it up. I mean, it isn't anywhere near skipping. And then I just, as you could see, as I've done many, many times in the past, I just hit her with white lithium and consider it good to go. Be careful, don't spray any on your belt. But, you know, I might roll it over a bit so I can get to the, you know, whatever was on the bottom down there. That's enough. I could see the lithium coming around and give it some more. And that's it. Preventative maintenance done. Now I need to pack up some spares. Need to dig up some spark plugs. This uses those big old spark plugs. 18 millimeter they're called. They take a 1-inch socket, unless you get the NGK AB6 or AB7. It takes a normal socket. And I need to find a belt. I believe a 749. I think I have that stuff. Maybe some tools. Maybe a carb kit? Who knows? Maybe I'll be rebuilding the carb on the lake. We'll see. Hopefully not, but you never know. So one of my favorite things about this old Mark IV is the seat flips up. And I was taking inventory, and look at this. 2015 Wild River Club Snowmobile Show. I just threw these in. These are more of these big spark plugs. I got a bunch of NOS Bosch plugs. That's actually what's in it right now. Of course, you better have the wrench with both sizes. This box has a couple more. I'm not going to let these bounce around in here when I'm riding. I'll put them in my pockets or something. But, of course, you have to have a tow strap and screwdriver. And, I don't know. I need more tools. I need to find my special carburetor wrench and who knows what else. And then there's more room to put stuff back here. Interesting. Well, yeah, look at the wood under this seat. This is original, too. Pretty nice. Well, I just had to look at the wear bars now, didn't I? Come to think of it, the last time I rode it, it was pretty much on dirt. And those are actually welded to what remains of that ski. So I don't think I'm fixing it for Saturday. Oh, that ski's wasted. I think I'm just going with it. And I know I have some nicer skedaddler skis somewhere. This'll be fine. It'll be just fine. All right, now that the skedaddler's fixed, I guess we're going to just jump right into the Junkyard Digs ride. They're still trickling in. They will be for a while. All right, now I'm going to walk down the line the right way. Nice brown Pantera. You got a JDX. His hood's up to show off his Comet Duster clutch, I think. Phaser 2. There's that SS 440 Kevin was riding. These guys showed up with the pair of Trail Indies, and they recognized me right away. They watch our videos. Nordic Flashbacks. 7500 Blizzard. Kind of a bucket list sled for me. Total Flashback. $399 Nordic. These SSs are always kind of nice looking sleds. All right, these two Rups belong to Kevin Andre and his son Austin. Austin's riding the Rogue 25 horse. Kevin's on the Sport 340. Kevin is camera shy, but Kevin is the guy that donated the skidoos for the charity build. And super nice guy. Great to see him here today. Wedge Life sticker on a nice XLT. That's kind of new. You know, we need tow vehicles on a ride like this. Indy Trail Evolved, VMAX XTC, SRX, kind of low and looks kind of like a lake racer, speedrunner setup. All right, now we're getting to some patron sleds. Sport, we got a couple liquefiers. We got this TXL. These belong to Barry and Jason. All these guys, we were riding with them last weekend. Beautiful, beautiful sleds. And Barry and Jason are patrons now. XLT Special. Brian's patron too? Yeah. Oh, the whole crew's a bunch of patrons. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. Indy Trail. Red 440, nice lake beater.
No, they don't fit.
Phasers. Got this Jag, what's that? Early 90s, 93-ish? VMAX XTC. Powder Special Cat. Sprint 340. XC500. VMAX 600 Triple. Indy Trail. Gonna see a lot of enticers on the Junkyard Digs ride, of course. A lot of phasers too. Another XLT. I love these Indy Sports. I love the graphics on them. Sharp looking sled. We got a little MXZ going on here. 300 enticer. ZR580. We got another deer. Tom, you're wearing a deer suit. Are you riding a deer today?
Well, I'm riding the Blizzard, but my brother's riding the deer.
Your brother's on the deer? Nice.
So we might switch later.
Well, yeah, I gotta get some video of you on that. I know I got video of you riding this. So.
Yeah, I got a yellow helmet too, but I thought I'd wear the one with the concussion counts on it.
I retired a helmet last weekend. That's another story. All right, we got a 79 TXC here. Beautiful. Herders, you know, you three guys that love herders, there's your herders. Got a beautiful Mark V 500 Skedaddler here. I was eyeing that up. Electric start and everything. Nice Indy 500. Trail. Another Phaser, a Phaser 2. We got Phoenix's Cyclone down here. Cat 800. Another enticer. And another enticer. And then
hey, the parts sled. That's not an enticer.
Bob classes the joint up.
I'm breaking the mold.
He's breaking the mold. And look at what Bob named his sled.
Hey, Kevin named that.
Oh, Kevin named it? I love it.
You like my instrument panel?
What's your instrument panel? Beer holders?
It's just this.
It's empty.
You can see the carburetor so you know when it's wrong.
Well, all you really need is a kill switch, right?
This doesn't work.
No? That's your on-off for the motor?
Yep.
Well,
That's all you need.
Whatever. It gets you where you're going.
Exactly.
There we go. He is surrounded by enticers here, though.
Absolutely.
440 Indy. Got an XLT Special Aggressive. Don't see a lot of these. I know they exist, but I don't see a lot. Got another 440 TNT. The mighty Daddler, of course, performed flawlessly on the ride here and was wide open throttle nearly the entire ride. Tommy Shorty. So this has got an Indy 500 motor in it, a lot of studs on the track, and it is a blast. I've ridden it a lot. Another Phaser. We got another RV. He says this is a mountain RV with the tunnel is tapered, the longer track and skid. He says this is all factory. So that's pretty cool. 250 TX. Beautiful. Got another TNT. We got a Puma back over there. We got a Miss Snowflake sled here. All right, well that's cool. And then we got a Skidoo with the hood up for some reason. Oh yeah, and we showed you this. You're gonna have to go back to a video from a year ago of the Junkyard Digs show, and we kind of walked you through that thing. We're out here with Phoenix, and his day's over.
It is done. Yeah, there is no fixing that one.
There's no fixing that. Do you think, is there room for two in that cutter with Angus, you know?
I'm gonna go around the corner and get Pookie.
Oh, there you go.
Nothing runs like a deer except this one.
Holy crap, I've never seen a broken jack shaft before.
I haven't either.
That one's fine.
Yeah,
Wow.
she was a little early, a little light on oil on the way over here.
All right, I got to go catch the pack since I'm in the slowest snowmobile. Yeah, how to be popular on a vintage ride. Yeah,
Oh, man, I got the whole nine.
Hardware, what's your name, buddy?
My name's Mac Weeks.
Matt?
Yep.
Matt Weeks?
Mac Week, like the truck.
Matt, oh, Mac like
Yep,
the truck?
Mac like the truck.
Awesome. I love your sled here.
Yeah.
I love that you got the duster clutch on it.
Yep.
Those are fantastic. I love them.
Yeah. So this was my $200 tree row special. Last Winterfest, I wanted a vintage ride, and somebody said, "Well, I got one for $200 out in the field," and this is it.
Sweet original motor still?
Still original motor. I did upgrade to a Mikuni carb.
Well, can't blame you for that.
Yeah, them Tillotons they're rough, you know. But otherwise, I put a new windshield on it and pretty much done nothing but ride it. Oh, and I had to put new rear wheels on her. They were
Well, that'll happen.
lubricated by rust. So,
That'll happen.
and then this is a Polaris back rack that I found on Marketplace for $20, and obviously we got the $15 tape seat special, so she's feeling
Oh, you got
ready to rock.
you got $15 worth of tape in there. Tape's expensive
It
now.
is. It's not cheap no more.
Well, cool, Mac. Thanks for showing it to us.
No problem. Nice meeting you.
Yeah, nice
I
to
love
meet
your
you.
comment, man.
Oh, thanks. Well, now, as sometimes happens, I forgot to close out the video while I was out on the lake at the event. But I want to say huge thanks to the Chetek Snow Flyers for putting this on, and the Junkyard Digs crew, and everybody that attended. It was great. Everybody I met was awesome, and it was a really fun day. So with that said, think about going next year. So I want to say huge thanks to the patrons for their support of the channel. The patrons are our members. I run my membership offsite on a website and an app called Patreon. And for a small donation each month, well, as you can see, they get their names up on the screen, and they get patron-only videos, and they get to see all the videos early and ad-free over on Patreon. Really appreciate you guys. Appreciate everybody that sent us something like a super thanks or something to the P.O. box or whatever. Appreciate all of you. And, well, we'll see you on the trails. Hopefully we get some more snow. Otherwise, I'll see you at the shows.